And we back, y'all. So I did a message earlier and I wasn't gonna do another message today, but I got a little free time. Kids is gone, well, at least the older ones, so the little ones is chilling. So we about to see what we can get into real quick. We're just gonna get an overall with these cards to see what we're talking about, and then we're gonna get in the big black. So something is going on with a community. They all got legal issues and they in despair. A lover, something about maybe this community got legal issues because they was all lovers. A lover tried to dead something, or somebody lover passed away. Somebody was married, or something about a married couple. Somebody lover passed away because of what a married couple did for stability, and because of the pathway they took to a privileged lady. What's going on, Holy Spirit? What are we talking about? These people is under judgment. Something in the courthouse. Look at that judge face. He looking at them like, I ain't gonna keep on playing these games with y'all now. Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? He looking at them, 122, he looking at them like, y'all must think I'm some type of retarded. Yeah, shit is changing. Shit is changing because this judge ain't buying it no more. He's not impressed. In the distant horizon, because this mature woman is still trying to get this sudden wealth. So adjudication in the distant horizons. For me. So this is me getting justice in the distant horizon because I'm innocent. And these people was false. They sent me in this fake ass lover. So it's judgment in the distant horizon for this child. Or this judgment is going to go to this child. Sudden wealth. These people, this sudden wealth, what these people was expecting from going down this pathway. They expected to get the great fortune of the privileged lady. And now they're concerned. Now they're concerned. Give me one more, Holy Spirit, one more. So we can go and get in the big black. They expect for this judgment to go in the favor of this innocent, God's chosen child. Because I didn't partner up with these people. This courtship was fake, phony. I'm not in it no more. Something about this family. What did I just say? Sent in this fake ass lover to trap me. And he couldn't do it. Couldn't get the job done. I bounced on him before he can pull his fast one. This fake ass, phony ass family sent in a lover, a hired hit, to trap me. They all going to jail. Because they knew my occupation. So they wanted me in poverty. So this dirty one worked with a main masculine. Or he told him that we was married. If he married me, then he would be seen as high honor. He got sick from a wealthy man. That's now in the reverse. This community is looking at all these people like they false because they all got legal issues. Or all these false people was waiting on this judgment because they wanted a gift. Or this courthouse see me using my gifts. Maybe they looking in. And these people was in despair. They in their thoughts. That I'm the official person. I'm giving the message that these people are thieves and what they did to get unexpected money. Somebody died and that was a message of concern, or something is over and that's a message of concern. To everybody that went on this journey for this mature woman. She was promising them stability. Or maybe she got a house. Or she was working with this group of this organization to put in this work. She concerned because she found out that the privileged lady knows about this great fortune. Now shit is changing with everybody going down this pathway. All these people that was expecting this sudden wealth. So let's see what's going on with this family that didn't want me to be in a courtship. Didn't want me to be seen as innocent in a distant horizon. So that they can get a judgment to go in their favor. So this the real movie. This the real reality show. Then we got Archangel Raphael. projecting. These people that was living a double life, they was all projecting. Then we got Brandy. They've been acting like you to win a court case. What we talking about? What we talking about? So what's going on here, Holy Spirit? That was the plan. Against the Palladian. They've been acting like me to win a court case. That was the plan. Something about Ashley. Tell me what's going on, Holy Spirit. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Somebody that was doing moon magic is sitting back talking about, I know you fucking lying because I outranked them. This person that was doing moon magic is wishing that they never worked with these people no more. They finding out that these people is just industry plants and bots and agents of the Matrix, and they playing victim. They not telling the truth, but I am. They did target me. I was targeted. When the hate don't work, they start telling lies. They targeted me. Tap in. Tap in. This one for the books. They tried to sneak attack me, and all these people's phones is tapped. Hell or jail, pick one. Ashley. Dang. Oh, dang. I didn't even see this. So hell or jail, pick one for being spiteful. For being spiteful. I smell a soul snatcher. Ooh. Look, I smell a soul snatcher. A spiteful soul snatcher. Ancestors is on their neck. They got my back. This person forged documents in my name. I smell a soul snatcher. Ooh, it was a hate crime. Look, a narc mom and a narc dad for my inheritance. We all been seeing all day how these, well, the past couple readings, it was coming out with parents, how these people worked with my parents to get this inheritance, to get this money by tomorrow. So that's when they came up with this plan to do this hate crime. My narc mom and my dad, so-called parents. That backfire motherfucker, that's straight from Horus for trying to oppress me and put me in this contract with somebody to give me this. Somebody was doing car spells and I stepped into my power. It's going down in the book of life. How these people ignored the warnings and tried to bamboozle me with a smear campaign. Something about a stripper. That practitioner is ghosting them. All these people that was a part of this trying to smear me. Smear my name, my image. Because I got receipts. That's why the practitioner is ghosting them. Because they must be tuning in and he see that I'm speaking straight facts. The practitioner is ghosting them. Because he feel like it's unbelievable that these people was the addicts. They were the ones with the addictions. 822. Ancestors told them to stop and they didn't listen. Now this is just fate playing out for this preacher. Because I'm always be 10 steps ahead. They hid a court case. A hidden court case. Well, well, well. What are we talking about? Divine intervention. Period. Trust no one. The ABC boys, the backfire motherfucker. Trust no one. So now these people that was working for it, they had these government contracts. Even they going through a backfire. They ain't even trusting the ABC boys. They can't protect you from my ancestors. They can't protect you from God. They said you was doing magic on them and in denial that it's a backfire. They said you was doing magic on them in denial that it's a backfire. Somebody took a bribe to come against the high priestess. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns. Ooh, and this is current energy. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, stank. Grandma, toxic as fuck. Somebody, grandma, toxic as fuck. My grandma, No double standard, just rank, says the Grim Reaper. He says, sit the fuck down, because I'm a master at life, and I wasn't supposed to know that. What else here, Holy Spirit? Grandma Liv is giving me all the receipts that I need to take these people down. An emperor that was part of this group is stuck in the Astros. Okay, so these people ignored the warnings. Remember, they said I was doing magic on them. They refusing to admit. They in denial. They won't admit that it's a backfire from what they did. What they put out is returning back to them. They was already told that after sadness, happiness, and hope will return for me because I got Basset, joy and pleasure, on my side. These people ignored the warnings. Exactly. Ancestors told them to stop and they didn't listen. Boundaries. High priestess lied and said you was doing magic on them. So maybe a high priestess lied and said I was doing magic on them, or I'm a high priestess and somebody lied and said I was doing magic on them because I put up boundaries to this person. Talk your shit. A pick-me asshole. So a pick-me asshole lied, and then she wasn't expecting for me to say nothing about it. She wasn't expecting for me to clear the air. She was trying to start my love life, this pick-me asshole. She a dead man walking thanks to me having faith of a mustard seed. And who here? The death angel. Or maybe she sent the death angel after somebody that has faith of a mustard seed, because it was some type of past life beef. Then we got Fret Not, Jasmine B. Focus on the bigger picture. Secretly following you around town. And then got nerve to be mad because I'm talking about them. Baby dad was coached on how to do some fake bank fraud. Somebody is under judgment for knowing and doing nothing. Cycle over. Scared you will expose them. They getting some bad news that they know I know, that they tried to block my heart chakra. They put my pics on altars. They see people getting fucked up from the spell work and they still doing it. No double standard, just rank. So this would happen to me. And they mad because I'm talking about them. Baby dad was coached. Shango, baby dad was coached on how to do this bank fraud. Ha! I'm cracking the fuck up. Spirit team on go. Spirit team on go. We got Archangel Jophiel. He helping the master at life. He want me to know that the police is watching these people. Or maybe this could be spiritual. Spiritual police watching them. Hence why Archangel Jophiel. Then we got Archangel Shamiel because they lied and said I did magic on them. So this might be spiritual police is on these people's ass. Use their child, somebody that used their child as a sacrifice, wanted me to be sick so that they can blame it on me. They finding out it's a spirit, powerful soul in this meat suit. Spirit team on go. Baby dad was coached. Trauma bond. On how to trauma bond. Baby dad was coached. They know I know. We just seen that. That they put me on an altar and was trying to block my heart chakra. That's the bad news. Under judgment. So look, card spells. We got Mickey. We got Rhonda. Did the same thing in the past life. Only difference is they didn't succeed this time. God will take you out before he ever let you get close enough to breathe on me. Did spell work over a court case to win. Laws will be made because of this. This stripper know I'm telling the truth. Look, Mickey doing magic right now. She giving an offer to somebody. She got displaced emotions. This person needs to know a crowning achievement brings on its own heavy responsibilities. You better know foul play when you see it and thank God and realize that this person is throwing shade because she knew that these people sent in this fake lover. She knew I was a stolen child. She knew that this was not my family. Now this person she trying to offer up something to talk about the fuck going on with here. The people they worked with is looking at them now. They looking at them like they all narcissists. That was just trying to oppress me. Isis, all because you don't believe me don't make what I'm saying less true. All because you don't believe me don't make what I'm saying less true. Period. So somebody must be talking about they don't believe me, that these people is out here passing around HIV AIDS, or maybe this person is telling people don't believe me. This hitman that fell in love that's passing this out to the communities around the world, this deadly disease, he figuring out that the universe has my back. Trying to tell people don't believe me. That's just so crazy. Who would ever think? I don't believe her because I know them. These people was most definitely playing dirty. They had ulterior motives. They was plotting and scheming and scamming, trying to get this money out this courthouse. We got Aunt Caprice. She see that I remember who I am. Archangel Jeremiel. Aunt Caprice. Everything they wanted from me is happening to them now. All these people that was trying to clone me. All these people that wanted to copycat off me. All these people that wanted to be me. All these people was emotional. What's that Aunt Caprice got going on? A cold case. It's a cold case concerning Aunt Caprice with somebody who had cancer from black magic. Something was forbidden. Something was blocked. Or maybe she got cancer from black magic because something she did was forbidden. What's this cold case with Aunt Caprice? You know what? What's this cold case? She needs some advice from Isis or how to do some type of magic. She's trying to get some type of advice on how to do some magic. Warrants and subpoenas, because she got warrants and subpoenas for fucking with her sister. And the card flipped over here on top of her name. Faith without works is dead. That ass is under judgment. So she didn't do the work to get something, and she guilty, and she trying, exactly. She didn't do the work to do something, but she won't. What comes with the work? What comes with what you get if you do the work? She's guilty. She trying to do damage control. How she was operating out of her childhood wounds. Said you slept with they man. It's warrants and subpoenas from a cold case that got to do with Aunt Caprice, because somebody said I slept with they man. What? Had everybody and their mama doing magic on me. Said you slept with they man. That was just them throwing shade. Maybe they told the FBI that, or the FBI is realizing that this person was just throwing shade, and they kept it a secret that the person that they said I slept with they man is the fake lover that they sent in to me. Maybe that's the cold case with the FBI. Remember, yeah, it was a secret that I was in the experiment. The experiment was they sent in this fake lover to get me off my course. That was the experiment. What could they do to me to keep me low vibrational so that way I don't elevate, I don't move forward, I don't grow, all that. So now it's warrants and subpoenas from these people. Hold on. All right, so we're going to get something real quick on this cold case. And said you slept with they man. In the distant, something in the distant future with this coven that was working with this karmic male. They under judgment. Heavy for that. They under judgment. So let me get something on this cold case, Holy Spirit. It's a message of concern. Oh, they getting a message of concern about this karmic masculine that was a part of this group. They finding out that I'm connected to my ancestors. That's how I got these spiritual gifts. They the ones who gave me my spiritual gifts, and that's what these people was trying to steal. My inheritance. My ancestors is on this cult ass for working with this karmic masculine to get something out the courthouse. My ancestors is on this cult ass. This karmic masculine got legal issues, or for helping him with this court case, or all these people is under judgment. My ancestors is on go, okay? Spirit team on go. Not playing, because it's a powerful soul in this meat suit. And all these people, it's all lies out here. Throwing shade, lies. They getting some type of communication that I'm content and I'm happy. What's going on with this cold case here? Something is changing with this cold case? What's changing with this cold case? Somebody did a ritual. So something is changing with this cold case. These people did rituals. They finding out that they did rituals on a divine being or it's divine timing. Tell me more about this cold case. They did rituals on a divine being. Me, the beta. Because I'm reliable, friendly, helpful, and non-confrontational. So these people did candle magic, trying to hex my finances and my love life. They wanted me to rest in the energy of lack. So what's changing? Somebody gave a love offer to a rich girl. Period. Didn't we just see that? She said I slept with her man the whole time. Her man was the fake lover that they hired and sent in to me. And she mad because he admired me. It was supposed to be a job. Remember, Hitman fell in love. Ritual. They did rituals. They invested in rituals so that it would be a cold case. What they invest in? A star seeds. Sending a charlatan, a strict trickster, being deceptive and doing fraud on a star seed. That's the rituals they did. Doing spell work over a court case to win. Divinity. They see me as now there's people with this cold case saying I'm the one who gave them that HIV AIDS. They see that I'm not an op. They see that I'm a divine being. They see that I'm a beta. Yeah, people waking the fuck up. People waking up to the truth. A karmic masculine was just posing as a rich guy. Give me something on this candle magic. Candle magic. A leader, or because I was a leader, because I am a leader, because I'm assertive, because I'm dominant, and because I'm moving into alignment. Like I said, they wanted me to be stuck. They wanted my abundance, or I'm abundant because of my faith. That's also why I'm protected. And these people wanted me to be karmic, and it's not happening. God ain't having it, okay? It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna never work. I don't care what you do. I don't care how hard you go. I don't care how much money you spend on these rituals. I don't care what deepest, darkest dungeon you travel to go to any practitioner. It's not gonna work. So now tell me about this person. They did rituals. They worked with this coven in order to get them to do the rituals. The coven is the ones that got the powerful practitioners, the powerful magicians. And these people was happy to do it. So they did rituals on my happiness, and they getting a message of concern. So what's this 2233 on the clock? Said you slept with a man, this karmic masculine, this magician, this dark ass magician. So that's the man that they swear I slept with. The man that they sent me in. Yeah. To do voodoo. Or them saying that I slept with them, they man was voodoo. They was just throwing shade. Word magic. Gift. Said you slept with a man. Somebody that said that I slept with a man did voodoo to have some type of power over a Sagittarius. Give me one more. And now they going through destruction. Said you slept with a man. To change something or adjust something? What they was trying to change. Now they trying to change up the lies that they told. What's voodoo? Somebody did voodoo to cover something up. Or it was an illusion, to spin an illusion. What they tried to cover up? That they was doing love spells. I'm guessing on this Sagittarius. What's this empowerment? They see me having the power, so they did chaos magic. They wanted to drive me crazy. So they see me in power, they did chaos magic. This person who said I slept with a man. But somebody didn't block me. They couldn't get somebody to block me. I still got access. You can trust that in the distant future. Blocked in the reverse. They couldn't block something. A mature man couldn't block something. So somebody lied and said that I slept with a man as to the reason why they wanted to do voodoo on me. They covered up that they did a love spell. They did a love, what's this love spell? They covered up that they was doing love spells and that they was working for the ops. They was working for the ops to do love spells. Love spells, flying monkey. To try and trap somebody. To try and trap me. Imprisonment to try and trap who? So to trap me. They going to jail for being a thief. Or they tried to trap me so that they could steal. So this person who said I slept with a man did voodoo and covered it up. That they was doing love spells to get people to be flying monkeys. Now they going to jail for being a thief. Or in order to trap me to be a thief, remember they wanted people to do voodoo to trap me so that they could steal. They see that I'm empowered and that I do have the power. And it's giving, the chaos magic is returning back to them because they couldn't block something. A mature man. So this mature man couldn't block something. So he's sending me the evil eye. What he try to block? Me moving on. He didn't want me to move on from him. He didn't want, what moving on? Right now? Distant future in the reverse? Or now people is evil eyeing him and moving on? This is going on right now because they see me as an earth angel. That's why I'm still successful. That's why the magic not working. Sagittarius is in conflict because he's sick. Or a Sagittarius. What's going on with this Sagittarius? What did I just say? A Sagittarius is sick? A Sagittarius is sick because things is changing with the lies that they told. So now this Sagittarius is sick. Tell me more about this Sagittarius. From doing this candle magic. Didn't I just say it's the backfire? The chaos magic is they going through chaos right now. What they wanted for me is happening to them now. They sick from all this candle magic they was doing, trying to hex and block me. Now that's what's happening to them. They're hexed and blocked. People are moving on from these people. They ain't coming up. They ain't moving into alignment. Nothing's working out for them. You can trust that. All these impersonators. Tell me more about this Sagittarius. Genuine, authentic love. A Sagittarius is sick that they didn't move into alignment. A Sagittarius is sick from some candle magic. They can't go nowhere. They can't move into alignment. Genuine, authentic love. Real love. Or this Sagittarius didn't want me. This Sagittarius wanted me sick. So they did candle magic so I wouldn't move into alignment to this genuine, authentic love. They was doing ugly spells on me and beauty spells. Because they wanted to be seen as high honor, this Cancer. Ugly spells, beauty spells. Somebody can't do divination no more. So the glamour spells is reversing. Now they done lost their gifts. Divination in the reverse. They can't put on no mask no more. They mask getting ripped off. This backwards ass twin flame. So he wanted a Sagittarius sick. So that he can have some type of access to being a rich guy. We already seen that high honor. So why did this twin flame want this Sagittarius sick? Because he wanted to be his friend? Or did a Sagittarius want me sick? Ally, friend? A Sagittarius either wanted me sick or is sick from all this candle magic. So that somebody didn't move into alignment and get genuine, authentic love. They was doing beauty spells and all that. Now they can't do no more divination. This backwards ass twin flame. They wanted somebody sick so that somebody's ally or friend would choose abundance or luck. Fortune, abundance, luck. This Cancer. Who the fuck is this Cancer? Tell me about this. A Sagittarius is sick. He offered my friend some fortune and told them that they would be lucky. Tell me about this Cancer. What does Cancer do? This Cancer is doing drugs. They got addictions. Tell me about this Cancer. They not a leader. Somebody not surprised. Surprised in the reverse. Somebody not surprised that I'm a high priestess. This Cancer is not surprised that I'm a high priestess. Tell me more about this Sagittarius. He concerned. Tell me more about this Sagittarius. This Sagittarius was in a love triangle. With this Cancer? Love triangle? They tried to put me in the love triangle. And my ancestors is riding that neck because they said, how dare you? Period. Ice Queen? Yeah, no. They said absolutely not. They're going to make sure that I stay happy, content because I show gratitude. So whoever this weirdo that said I slept with a man, I guess a man is a Sagittarius. And this person is sick from the candle magic that they've been doing. They not moving into alignment with no genuine, authentic love. Because somebody is finding out that they just was glamoring themselves. And that they not really twin flames. The fuck? They wanted to be in a third party. With me included. And my ancestors said absolutely not. Hold on, let me clean these up. Not really that clear on this. They sent in a fake. They said you slept with a man. I'm still a little confused. They said it's okay. We got your back. They said you slept with a man. A crowning achievement brings on its own heavy responsibilities. Said you foul play. They love me in heaven and hell. The fuck? Said you slept with a man. Oh, I just seen some cards. I remember who I am. Archangel Jeremiel gave me mercy and forgiveness and gave me the vision. He want me to know that the natural world needs me. Remember who you are. These people wasn't expecting for me to step into my power. Hold on, they just showed me some cards. Hold on. Said you slept with a man. It was a trap that a Jezebel set. Because they was in their feelings. Period. It was a workplace affair. They was in their feelings about a workplace affair. So a Jezebel set a trap and said that I slept with a man in order to get people to go against me. Said you slept with a man. They was just throwing shade because they was in their feelings. Now somebody got legal issues. They bumping heads because they see that I'm doing me, dating stress-free and focused on my career. They said I slept with a man. Somebody is looking at some memories. What's this memories? Said you slept with a man, memories. Somebody remember something about somebody being shady. This divine masculine that tried to break my heart. So now somebody is remembering about this shady divine masculine. What they remembering about this shady divine masculine? Oh, that he said we had a baby together and we didn't. That shit is dead. He was wishing. It was nothing but a wish. He was hoping and wishing and praying that my last baby was his. This keep coming up. People must be finding out now that it was all a lie. Yeah, true, period. It was all a lie. And he tried to keep it a secret. And here I am telling the truth. Illuminating what really happened. I never told that man that. He was just trying to mirror me. Or now something is being mirrored back. What's this mirroring? He wanted me to mirror his psycho crazy ex. He was the one obsessed and won't let go. Now people is bumping heads with him because they seeing me once again happily single, lying. That nigga was lying. All him and this cracked out girl that he was with. Okay, so let's continue. The universe has my back. That's how I'm the one that got away, period. So they must do this all the time. That's how they sacrifice people. She go crying and be like, oh, she slept with my man. She trying to take my man from me. Somebody do something, do something. I can't lose my man. She get people all riled up thinking that somebody did something to her. Whole time they lying. They just trying to sacrifice me. Trying to block a high priestess. Intuition is punishable by death. I'm chosen. They lie when you ask them how they doing. They really about to crash out. The universe has my back, and these people was doing everything for the love of money. All this graveyard magic is up and it's stuck, said my ancestors. It's up and it's stuck. You got the right, wrong one today, buddy. You gonna wish you ain't never. You gonna wish you ain't had a never ever passing away from taking the bait, doing all this spider magic. My heart's still light as a feather. Because I'm the daughter of Ra. Archangel Azriel. All that spell work got them looking old. And that's so crazy. Neff posted a video about somebody that looked like an armadillo, a witch that looked like an armadillo or something like that. A barbecued armadillo. They was trying to trap you whole time. God used you to trap them. They was trying to block my intuition, and that's punishable by death. They didn't want me to see this hidden court case. They tried. What did I just say? This is how they sacrifice people. They tried to sacrifice me. That was her way to get into this cult. They was trying to sacrifice me. So she went to them crying, trying to say that I slept with her man. So to get them to block my intuition, which makes no sense. She slept with your man. So you want to block her intuition? What else here, Holy Spirit? I should have did them one by one. Call judgment. I call judgment on these mofos and start solving my own case using my psychic powers. Brandon holding a grudge, or somebody holding a grudge on Brandon. Why they holding a grudge on Brandon? Because he lied. Why they holding a grudge on Brandon? Or is Brandon holding a grudge? They were warned that he was dangerous. Ronald. So we already got ignored the warnings, and we got they were warned. What's this called? Judgment. Called judgment. So you want to play with magic. Do you know what you bargained for? That always come out with Brandon. All these frenemies that came for the Empress. Don't shoot the messenger. They were warned. Tried to give me a demon. A word witch. This fake ass Bible thumper. She was warned. We already seen Rhonda. And this person that worked with this crazy stalker that she sent in to be in a relationship with me so that I would be sick and that they would be able to get this money, offered you up as a child, this fake ass Bible thumper, and then hired him and worked with him to hide cameras in my house. All that working, what did it get you? Let's see. My mind ancestors on that ass. All that working, what did it get you? All that working, what did it get them? All that working, what did it get them? A clout chaser. This leader, this matriarch is a word witch. Clout chaser, all that working, what did it get this clout chaser? Frenemy. Don't shoot the messenger, the Empress. He was the frenemy of the Empress. This clout chaser was a frenemy. All that working, what did it get this clout chaser? Obsessed is an understatement. This vegan. The tables have officially turned for this pillow talking ass. What else, Holy Spirit? What did I just say? Grandma passed over to protect me. Shout out. These dirty dogs hired this lover to get, and now they finding out that he's an informant. Grandma passed over to protect you. Ooh, and she out for revenge for these people trying to control the narrative. Now nobody working with this family no more. So this grandma passed over to protect me, and now she out for revenge. Out for revenge. Bree got the poker face. Blasphemy. Because what they did is blasphemy. Why Bree got the poker face? Because all that spell work got them looking old. Now somebody's brother need help. Ronald brother need help, or Ronald the brother that need help? Who this brother? Not Galatia brother need help? Why would she be popping out here? Well, we did see her buddy, her partner in crime. We are talking about the hired hit. She hired off the dark web. Stolen mail, awakening. So what Galatia out here for? Keep it up. You're not doing nothing but making me stronger. Why is Galatia out here? She put my news on the dark web. Her and this twin flame thought that it was going to cash out. They thought it was hand over fist. What's going on? Why is Galatia on my table? Obviously, because she's still playing around in my energy. She was tempted to do something for this sex cult. Why is Galatia on my table? Oh, matter of fact, better yet. Because she worked with this Ice King. What did I just say? She thought that she was going to have the power. They thought it was going to be hand over fist. And now that shit is dead. Or she wanted me to transition. So she did voodoo. She was inspired. She thought she had power because she did voodoo. She should have been cautious, period. So why is Galatia hitting my table? Because she came for a divine being, a supreme being. Why is Galatia on my table? Abundance? Because she tried to steal my abundance? What's this Galatia with abundance? Galatia with abundance? Damn. Galatia? Abundance? Actual money? Family in the reverse? Give me one more on Galatia. Look. Sick. What's this abundance with Galatia? She finding out that I'm abundant because I'm a star seed. What's this actual money? And that's why my abundance is why I got money. It's why I get this genuine, authentic love soul contract. What's this actual money with Galatia? Nice guy. So she gave money to a nice guy, or she paid money, or she was giving money to a nice guy. What's this actual money nice guy? To try and block something? This is what she tried to block. We already see slept with your man, and that was already giving me baby dad number 2 vibes. She paid this, hired a hit off the dark web. This came out with her name before that. She hired a hit off the dark web. She paid this nice guy to come in and block me. He traveled to me, or he was supposed to block my forward movement. So this nice guy was supposed to block what? Me loving myself. Why she wanted to block that? Because she wanted my twin flame union. That came out for her before. Or she wanted the abundance of the star seeds. So she paid this nice guy money to block me having self-love. Regard for my own well-being and happiness. Because she wanted my twin flame. What's this twin flame? She didn't want him to have real love for me. That's the truth. You can trust what I just said. What's this real love in the reverse? But her voodoo didn't work, or his voodoo didn't work. The voodoo didn't work. Voodoo in the reverse. The voodoo didn't work, so they sent the op in to give me a love offer. Is that what this is? The voodoo didn't work, so they sent in an op to give me a love offer to bind me. Family in the reverse. Or now they bound to the magic that they did. This family is in reverse for trying to abuse me, because it's been found out that they did try to abuse me by sending in this karmic masculine. So she worked with my family. So Galatia worked, obviously, this fake ass Bible thumper to come against me. I'm speaking straight facts. Yeah. Travel sideways. Jezebel. So they wanted to bind me to this Jezebel, this karmic masculine. That's why he was traveling to me. Sick. Now she finding out once again. Talk about who's sick. Who's sick? Bitch, you. And you heartbroken. You in despair about it. Now this is the thing. So the outside world looking in, she can tell y'all whatever she want to tell y'all to get y'all to believe whatever storyline she decides to put out at that moment. But at the end of the day, me and her, we both know that I'm not lying. We both know that I'm telling the truth. Now, whatever you believe is up to you. But I promise you, she trying to act like she don't know what I'm talking about. She know it, just like everybody else that pop out here that want to spin a narrative that I'm crazy. She want to say I'm obsessed with her. I'm not making your name pop out here. Did everybody just see it? 4433, how her name popped out here? There's no coincidence that it popped out with the same person that it always pops out with. It's no coincidence that we talking about the same fake ass lover with the same people, the same storyline, the same storyline. How you know what a person did? If you watch it, I can't even think of a movie Matter of fact, I'm going to pause this and we're going to come back.